So we asked this question today: when is it time to dump a friend? How far is too far? I'm sure we've all been through this moment, and we're going to go toe to toe on it today with a writer for the Daily Mail. It's because of this article from the Daily Mail. The writer says that she was dumped, or she has dumped, countless friends with zero regret. She calls for women to be more ruthless and less emotional when it comes to female friendship. But is it better to forgive or just cut the cord and move on?
That seems a little extreme.
Well, I also think, why is it just women? I think this is everybody.
It shouldn't be. All
exactly.
Right? We're going to make it gender neutral. We have two guests then to help us do just that. He's one of our favorites here, host of the web series Car and Driver. She, a reality star and fashion designer, respectively, Sherodd Small, Lord Conrad.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, Sherodd, that seems, did it not seem a little severe to you?
No, you got to get rid of friends sometime. Friends are crap your style, man. You can't still hang out with the dudes you went to high school with. Sure, you can text them sometime, but you can't hang out with them.
Old friends are the best friends. Some of my best friends in life are the kids I went to grade school with.
But you don't get to see them all the time, right?
You don't need to. That's the beauty of an old friendship, is that you can see each other and pick right up.
I'm always for friendships that I don't have to see the people.
Lauren, what do you think? I mean, what do you think?
Are you sort of, is it like you can't handle the drama? What's your take on it? When does it get to be too much?
I have always believed that it's better to have like a small group of really good friends than a ton of friends that are just sort of okay.
Periphery.
I think I look at it like concentric circles of friends. Like you have a nice, like an inner circle, and then and then you have the people. If you bump into them, you can fall into it. And I think it's not necessarily how long you've been friends. I think they just sort of trickle out from the inner circle.
But don't you find that you don't need to, as we get older, you don't need to be in constant contact, and that the real friends you just pick up right where you left off?
Yeah, I think there's something nice about a friendship where, if you get really busy or if you're just kind of caught up with something, you can check in with someone you haven't spoken to in maybe a month, and there's no guilt, there's no like I haven't heard from you. It's just they're just happy to hear from you, and those are kind of the best friendships.
And plus, the older you get, the more you want to get away from people. I mean, when you're young, it's like we're all going to the mall together. Let's hold hands. And when you're old, it's like if that phone call's for me, tell them I'm not here.
Your inner circle is how big?
My inner circle, let me see. Is it about four people? It's about four.
More than one?
It's more than one. It's like my girlfriend, my cousin, the dude who I do dark things with.
Well, I also think too it's the impact as well. The impact of a significant other, because then I've come to find that if your friends don't like who you're dating, you've probably made a bad choice.
It's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, when me and Lauren dated, we broke up because our friends hated me.
That's a sticky wicket. When friends comment about your relationship, if you and your boyfriend get in a fight, and then your friend's like, "Yeah, I hated him," and then when you get back together with them, that's a friendship.
You should never tell your friends that how angry you are with your boyfriend or what he did wrong, because you break up, then you get back together and they go like this: "What happened? I thought you hated him."
Let's ask Elsie, when it's time, when you just know it's not working, how do you do it? Is it a big conversation? Is it a breakup, or is it just move on?
I think it's like a phase out. You start picking up like every other phone call.
Yeah.
I just think it's so dramatic to be like, I'm breaking up with you, like we're done. I think that, and a lot of times they can kind of take a hint if you're just, that's how friendships work. Some of them you grow out of, and
the others stick. Yes, they just stick.
We have to go, but I'm proud. Elsie's doing some great things. I want to talk to you about XO Eco. Everybody, she's got a great line. You've really become a terrific designer. Tell us a real quick bit about it.
Yes, it's travel, beauty, and shopping, and it's bags that are all made from reclaimed plastic from Reprieve, and it's. I'm really excited about it. I did all the prints and the fabrics and designs, and they just came out. So
very chic, and I love that you're recycling, reusing. So we want to thank you for being here. Best of luck with that.
Sherodd, where can we see you next? Other than trolling for friends in Times Square.
Avoiding friends.
Comedy Cellar. I'll be at the Comedy Cellar all weekend and the Comic Strip Live, and you can watch the YouTube show that launches today. It's Car and Driver Stunts. Subscribe.
Nice.
We subscribe to you always, my friend.
Conrad, Sherodd Small, everybody.